Yo! It's Hardcore Season 4. It's single-player hardcore Minecraft. You get the deal. How much more of an intro do you really need? Come on. I spawned into the world and immediately was greeted with a challenge. How the F do I turn off motion blur? Second question. Why the F does motion blur exist? Does any human enjoy this? Like in any setting? Seriously, why? You can imagine what I did next. Wood, tools, rock, tools, sheep, dead. Wool in my hands. That means I can make a bed for sleeping. Watching the sunset? Kinda dope. Ah, now that's a hole. Ho. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna jump in that oh boy. Later that day, I did some wandering around at random until I found a village. This is where I'm gonna set up my shop. My shop sells like drugs and also gardening tools. It's mostly gardening tools. Welcome back to this week's Top Play of the Week. I'm your host, Sif Phyllis, and I'm joined at the desk today by Enor Musballs. How you feeling, Enor?
Hey, thanks, Sif. Feeling pretty good. Let's look at this play. As you can see, we got a classic deflect and swing maneuver. Very clean.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then the unexpected play when the second skeleton appears. Running away and refusing to fight. Beautiful execution. Anyways, that's your play of the week. Sif out. If you watch very carefully here, you can see me place down my first chest of the entire world. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Not many people know how to do that, and the ones that do, well, they probably smell like meow. Wait a minute. Iron golems drop iron. And I make that noise whenever I punch iron golems. This might take a minute, now that my axe is broken. So yeah, after I demolished that iron golem with my bare hands, like a man, I spent like an entire day just running around exploring and looking for holes to jump into. Naturally, I didn't find any good holes. I lost the one from earlier. So much like a farmer milking a cow's udders, I took things into my own hands. And I made a staircase. It's a 3x3 winding staircase, or as it's more popularly known in the gaming community, it's a really staircase. I don't know why I did it this way. I regret doing it this way, but it's the way that it is, so we're just gonna deal with it. For now. And then later on, I'll make a better solution. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. I hate it. Ka-chow. Damn it. Why did I mention making a grilled cheese sandwich? Now the rest of the stream, however many hours that is, I'm going to be thinking about grilled cheese. Not the grilled cheese, but... I briefly tried to craft a smithing table using the recipe for an enchanting table, which for some reason did not work. I don't know why. So instead I had to search up the recipe for a smurthing table, and as you can see here, that also didn't work. But on my third attempt, I looked up how to craft a smithing table, and that did actually yield a result. I'm making this table so that one of the villagers in town will become a toolsmith. Anyways, then I got some more iron, made a little axe, as you can see there, and then this fella walked up, check this out, he went, BAM! That's half my health bar gone. Wow, holy crap, with a shovel, no less. I don't have any armor on still, but thankfully I'm really talented, so I just killed him. What's up, gangsters? It's me, your boy. I got my boots on. They might look a lot like little white squares, but don't worry about that. They're boots. Hey, let's talk about villagers, actually. I'm not angry. Continuing the trend of making all the wrong decisions in this hardcore world, I decided to get frisky and change up my usual order of priorities. You know, usually you get full diamond armor, full diamond tools as your first goal in a world, you know. But I wanted to be quirky and cute, so I was like, hey, you know, what if I focused on villagers first? That'd be kind of cool. No, it would not be cool. It would be dumb and stupid. But god damn it, that's what I frickin' did. You know, I thought if I got a toolsmith leveled quickly, I could just buy an OP set of enchanted diamond tools for my good friend here. But imagine my shock when I finally did finish grinding him up after forever, and I see that he's just selling me a shovel and a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 2 for like 40 billion emeralds or so, approximately. I'm not good at numbers, but you know, I wanted to change it up. I've played a lot of hardcore worlds, and at a certain point, you kind of just do the same things over and over and over again. So I guess that was worth the exploration, but yeah, don't do this. Please, just don't do this. Anyways. Now, yeah, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of hoes. And you're right. Moving on. But, you know, I mean, life's about learning. And often we learn the same lesson over and over again. And that's okay. I mean, sure, I had to cut down an ungodly amount of trees, and I had to keep the villagers as prisoners. I mean, completely voluntary workers, but that's all okay. It's fine. It's part of the journey. I hope this season's going to be a long and fun journey that you'll continue watching with me. If this style of content interests you, I hope you'll subscribe and hit the like button down below. It's very helpful. My goal is to release these episodes weekly, or at least kind of close to weekly. So, yeah, I mean, there's the plug for the episode. Meow. As you saw, I did eventually find some diamonds. Actually, a pretty good amount of them. So I made myself some tools. Now that I had a diamond pickaxe, I also figured I'd just go ahead and collect some obsidian since, you know, I have to get it anyways later. Plus, I can start working towards getting an enchanting setup going. Hell yeah. After making the long trek back up my 3x3 staircase of doom, I wanted to work on a house. I'm gonna try to have at least a little bit of building in every episode. For the block palette today, I was toying with some deep slate combos, which unsurprisingly paired pretty well. I mean, they're just like all black in different shapes, so I mean, come on. However, one of my main goals with this house was to stay pretty close to that oak wood vibe of the village. I also wanted a front porch, because front porches are cool. You can sit on them and, you know, stuff. Yo, check out this transition though. I'm gonna do a YouTuber thing. Boom! I just made the entire house in 1 second. How cool was that? Holy show. So yeah, this will serve as our primary base of operations for the time being, and of course I had to make like a helicopter and get the cinematic shot. But for real though, I'm not like the best builder, so feel free to leave any feedback in the comments below. However, if you say mean things, I wish all of your future milkshakes are too chunky to slurp through the straw. Additionally, I thought it would be important for me to tell you that I'm a cool edgelord guy, so I put a painting of a skeleton fellow on the inside. Look at that bad boy. He's pretty cool, right? Yeah? Now, I really want to prepare you for the shot that you're about to see. I wanted to capture just how many trees I had actually cut down, and I was thinking, man, this is going to be such a cool shot. But now I feel like a really silly little fella because I definitely did not capture the right footage. So I did this whole cinematic before and after thing, and it looks like nothing changed at all. So please don't make fun of me. Okay, make a little fun of me, but not too much fun of me. I'm just a YouTuber, not a film creator. Okay, maybe one day. Anyways. Yeah, that sucked. But hey, let's listen in on my friends as I get their meows kicked in D&D.
She is currently targeting Tom. She utters a word of power.
Bro.
Kong Ling is now stunned.
Very cool. They all survived, by the way. I didn't think it was important for me to bring up the promiscuous villager who from time to time winds up sleeping in my house. But at some point, they also brought a child into the house, and I really don't know how to feel about that. It's not mine, thank God. I'm guessing it's theirs. I don't know. I was considering killing it. Just a thought. Comment down below if I should smite the child or not. Just let me know. But that about wraps up this first episode, I'd say. Nice and short. Short and sweet, like cornbread. Cornbread isn't sweet, I don't think. Never mind, I don't know. Is it? Who cares? Corn. Like I said earlier, I'm hoping to keep this series going for a good long while, at least until I die, which I don't die. So, I mean, forever, I guess. I cut it up real short like this because I figured this is better than me doing a whole 100 days video on it, which takes forever to actually release anything. Oh, by the way, I have been streaming a lot of this process live, both here on the YouTube channel, but also on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/ImFarley. So feel free to watch at either of those locations if you are so inclined. It's a little bit slower, but I do talk about grilled cheese and pizza and stuff, so I mean, that'll keep you on your toes. Maybe. I also just wanted to give a huge thank you to everyone. My last video, 100 Days as an Astronaut, was a massive success based on what my expectations were. I put a crazy amount of time into it, and I'm very glad that it seems to have paid off. So again, thank you. Finally, if you want to talk to me or anyone else that watches my videos, feel free to join the Discord, which will be linked down below in the description and also as a top comment. But yeah, that's enough yapping from my spicy little butt. Have a good one. Stay safe. Hydrate, and avoid hyenas by any means necessary. Maybe not any, but just don't get eaten by a hyena. There are way better ways to die than that, so alright, see ya.